What's up YouTube? My name is Cole Mahoney. I'm an IT professional and today we are going through the Cicada box. This is an easy rated Windows box. Alright, so we got our port scan all up and going. If we kind of just look at these, glance at them, not going to see too much. This is an Active Directory type machine and this is going to be our domain controller, it looks like. So what we can do with this is we can run, your net exec, crack map exec. Let's go ahead. SMB. Almost forgot. We need to go ahead and add this to our Etsy host file. So let's go ahead and get that done. Make our lives a little bit easier. Exit out of there. And we can run something like crack map exec. We don't have any credentials at this time, but we can try to at least see a few things. Can we see shares? Can we see something like users? And we are not going to be able to. So what we can go and do is we can see if we have our guest account enabled. And can we do this without a password? So let's go ahead and enumerate the shares first. And we actually have read privileges on this HR share. So let's go and CD back a couple times to Cicada, SMB client, HR, it's capital U. Alright, let's see. We have a file called notice from HR. So we can go ahead and get that. Might be double quotes. Yeah, it's double quotes. Let's go ahead and exit out of there. See what we can get. And it just seems like an onboarding email. And we have a password right here. So let's go ahead and save that password. Now it just says, "Dear new hire." So we don't have any users yet. But what can we do to get users? We can actually, as we saw, the users did not work before. So I don't think they do. Go ahead and try this again, but I don't think it's going to work. So we can do RID brute, and we can get us some users right here. We see like our administrator, guest, but we're just going to go ahead and take these right here. Just these, non-default users, I would call them. So I already have them out in a file. So let's go ahead and look at that. And we have all them right here. So we can go ahead and run crack map exec again. And let's go ahead and grab our password. We'll go ahead and do some spraying here. And see what pops up. And actually Michael W. Wrightson. So now we are going to do the exact same thing. We're going to go through Michael dot, make sure I spelled that right, and we did. We can come over here to something like shares. Do we have access to any more shares we didn't before? We do not. Okay, can we see users now? Because sometimes they have a description by them. And turns out we do, right there. Let's go ahead and make this look a little nicer over here. Keep everything looking good. Go ahead and paste that. This is for David Aurelius. Copy. Paste. Alright, and what we can do here is we're going to go ahead and do the exact same thing. Let's go ahead and just jump straight to shares this time. Grab our password. Paste that there. Aurelius. See what pops up now. And if we look up here, we actually have read permissions on another SMB share. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Paste. I prefer to do it like this. Paste that. Actually, the wrong one. We're going into dev. ls. We have a backup script. Let's go ahead and get the backup script. See what that might contain. Exit out of there. Cat the backup script. Okay. So we're looking at some PowerShell commands. And right here we have our username, Emily Oscars. Go ahead and copy that, paste. And if we look, we have another password right here. And along you should be spraying as well, but this is purely for demonstration. When I was doing it for the first time, I was spraying with every single user. Cicada.htb. I think that's just really good to get into that practice. Copy, paste. And we are going to see where we authenticate to. Alright, we authenticate to WinRM. That is, golly, get out of there. That's good enough for me. Evil WinRM. Cicada.htb. User. Go ahead and do that right there. And if I spelled that right. Is my mic on? Thank goodness. I have done that like for 4 videos already. I had to restart the whole thing. So with these hacked box machines, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cd into desktop. And that's going to give us our user flag. Let's go ahead and learn a little bit about the user. I like to go to permissions or privileges. And we have 2 privileges we could definitely take advantage of for privilege escalation. I'm going to go with the SE backup privilege. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to CD, I think it's Windows System 32, config, I think that's it, yep. And so that actually allows us to read like all the backup file stuff, so that includes the SAM and system files. So let's go ahead. Why am I freezing? There we go. See backup priv, Windows. Read any file or registry you have on the system, completely bypassing standard TFS access control list and file permissions. Yeah, so we're doing good, but we need to format them a certain way. At least I found it works a little bit better when you do it this way. I've had some that haven't worked when I've done it a different way. And we need to do this. And we don't have write access to this file, so we're going to have to put it in this one. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we will do system. So now we have both files. CD into users. We have our SAM and system files right there. Let's actually download system.save. We'll do sam.save. That one's faster. Download system.save. This one takes a while. It is a very big file. You know, I kind of like these singular Active Directory machines like this for practice, because I feel like you can kind of hone down on just maybe one set of skills, rather than like you having to like not brute force, but you know what I mean, like break into like a web server and then go here and there. Then there's, you know, a Jenkins, whatever, something like that. Like if you're studying like Active Directory, trying to get it for your CPTS, your OSCP, even like your I got my PJPT, that's strictly Active Directory, and I feel like this is very important practice to get. And it's just knowing how to work with inside a Windows machine within the Active Directory. Like that's going to be peak for a pen testing career. I'm not a pen tester yet. Hopefully one day, but we shall see. Working hard, putting in the hours every single day. I mean, what more can you do? You know, getting started in IT pretty soon. Just gotta keep working at it. Keep getting these certs, keep posting, showing recruiters that you're learning, and showing that you actually have to have a passion for this stuff as well. Good God, I'm just gonna sit back and let this work. But we can actually do this with secret stump, so let's go ahead and get that running. So it's gonna look something like that. We'll go ahead and wait for that to download. That's gonna download with inside our Cicada directory or folder. Come on. All right, let's go ahead and get them hashes. There we go. We have the administrator hash right there. So let's go ahead. We can exit out of here. And we can run this with a hash. Go ahead and put that hash right there. Administrator, we are in desktop. There we go. We have our root.txt flag right there. I'd say this was a pretty easy box. I mean, it's good practice. I mean, it was voted pretty easy. But you know, it's definitely, you have to kind of keep like looking at different things within the SMB shares. keep leveling up your users slowly, slowly. But otherwise, I mean, I thought it would be tricky for like me whenever I was first starting out. So I'm happy I'm like at this point now to where I can go like, okay, my day off, I want to do something to stay productive. Pick up a box like this. Alright guys, I hope you guys are doing great in your cybersecurity journeys. Until next time, I am out.